And going along with my last video about authenticity, when a victim of abuse and narcissistic abuse can regain and feel liberated because they're able to interact with people with true authenticity, being able to react the way that that anybody would react to narcissist abuse, but somebody who is not being abused by a narcissist won't understand because it's not logical. So when they understand the patterns, then they'll understand the logic behind the narcissist. We should call it the narcissist's logic. And then they'll understand the reaction to the reaction of the victim, and the victim will be able to feel understood, and that is liberation. And that will be then they'll be able to live their authentic self in their energy, and that energy, being authentic, is the highest frequency, and therefore it will be the dominant energy. And so the narcissist's energy will no longer be able to overpower their energy. And the narcissist is comfortable in the energy that they have because they've been able to stuff down. They have stuffed down their emotions and, covered everything up, all the traumas that they went through, and, not having to really digest and understand them with not just ignoring them, because there is actually a benefit to eventually just stop replaying it in your head. Instead, they look for the high. They look for the high that makes them feel good, which means, manipulating other people's energy. So if they can no longer manipulate other people's energy because they can pick up on the patterns, then they eventually have to self-reflect and deal with whatever wounds that they try to cast on through abuse towards other people. So when they try that with the abused victim that starts living in their authenticity, the abused victim has learned a lot of how to handle the narcissist, but then also is in a liberated feeling because they get to just be their authentic self, and other people's energy